Welcome to the beginning of our Zeldathon 2015. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting, and we are half an hour away from trying to go live on Twitch to start our Zeldathon. I just wanted to give you an update because everything's set up right now, and I just want to show you everything before we get in here and maybe make this place a bit more messy and a lot of bodies in here, which is going to be hard to move around. So essentially what we have here, we have a 6 TV setup with surge protectors at the bottom so that we're trying to be as safe as possible. We have several HD televisions and a few CRT televisions as well. This is absolute madness, the most we've ever done before. So we have one HD TV there. We're probably going to have Twilight Princess running the entire time. On this massive CRT, we'll probably have Ocarina of Time. On this next HD TV, we're going to have Skyward Sword, I believe. On this next one, we have, I'm going to say we're going to put Majora's Mask on there probably to start with. And on this one in the corner of the CRT, we're going to have Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link's Awakening, then A Link to the Past, probably in that order. And then after that, maybe Minish Cap and other games going on. And then on this TV, this will be mine. I am playing Wind Waker. So you might notice around the room, I have decorated it with a lot of my different Zelda items. I put a few horses up there with Ganon and Link. I've put a lot of the figurines that correspond to the game on that TV, so I guess if some people come, I just say really find your figurines that correspond to your game, and that's the TV you're going to be on, which is pretty neat, pretty cool idea I believe this year. I also have my PC set up because I do need to be streaming, and I'm going to be trying to make sure this works on Twitch. We've been having a few technical issues. I hope it runs smoothly. We'll do the best we can. Of course, I have my Triforce clock right there to always keep track of time to make sure we're doing really well and we're on a good pace. I have a ridiculous amount of clickers over there, and I have some of my Zelda items still in the corner just to keep us motivated throughout this Zeldathon, which is pretty awesome. To help us out if we ever do need it, I do have a lot of the guides and walkthroughs for the Zelda games, which would be really neat to take a look at because I have the hard copies. A few of us have kept notes, those of us who are casually speedrunning the games. Some of them are casual speedruns, some of them are not at all. We're just playing through them and having fun. I also thought I would just show you what the games are that we'll be playing just one more time before we get going. We're going to have The Legend of Zelda, The Adventure of Link on the Nintendo Entertainment System. If we can't get one of those carts working, we do have a backup, that collector's disc of the GameCube. We have A Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo. Then we have Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the Nintendo 64. Hopefully one of them are going to be using my custom Zelda controller. We have the GameCube out because if people have to use that Game Boy player, like for the Minish Cap, Oracle of Ages and Seasons, and for Four Swords Adventures, we're probably also going to be using the Wavebird. It's wireless, it's less controllers, it's less wires really going around the room. Then we have Twilight Princess, probably using that black controller, and Skyward Sword, maybe using my Zelda controller, the Wii remote. That's quite rare and very expensive, but I think that one's really awesome. It's the Zeldathon. I have things to use. That's pretty fantastic. Wind Waker HD, I will be using this Zelda gamepad. I think I have to. It's the Zeldathon. That makes the most sense to use the Wii U gamepad with the Zelda edition. For Link's Crossbow training, I do have that Zapper right there, which is the way I play. And if we do get to any of the other handheld games, we do have a Zelda console here as well. So for example, if we play A Link Between Worlds, we'll be playing that. Just an example of the figurines, we have some Skyward Sword ones here, which look pretty amazing. We have the 2 Amiibo. We have Figma Link, we also have the World of Nintendo Link, we have a lot of the different figurines from Spirit Tracks, and then over here we have some from Wind Waker, including Ganondorf, and obviously we have Link and Tetra. On this TV underneath we have Young Link and Young Zelda, and then up here we do have some from Twilight Princess, including we have Zelda, Zantz, we even have Midna on Wolf Link and Link himself. And there's a lot of other cool Zelda items just set up in the entire room. I thought, literally this time around, Mario would take a back seat. I even moved all my pillows to the back couch. I have several couches set up for even people to just be sitting here and viewing. I moved all of the Zelda pillows onto the couches that we're going to be using, so there's a lot of seating space. We have probably 6 people will sit in this sectional, maybe 7 or 8 if we wanted. We have another couch that can be seated, at least 2 people probably if they're gaming if they want to, and we have that Mario back seat couch going on as well. There's so many Zelda items in the room that I just tried to set up to try and make this look as cool as possible because you know what, let's go all out, let's have a great time, and let's really enjoy ourselves. So I even have some Zelda shirts that I need to be probably wearing, I think. I have so many of them, I'll pull some out and I have a sweater. And for the Zeldathon, I thought it would be perfect to set up a lot of the posters, especially as soon as you come in, you can see this right here. A lot of the posters from some of the best games of all time, really, in my opinion. And I even put other figurines up in the room wherever I could just to make this look as good as possible. So there is our overview for the Zeldathon 2015. Hopefully we'll be starting in a few minutes. I just have to honestly eat breakfast and make sure the Twitch stream can be up and running. And that's it. Hopefully we're good to go. Hopefully we get this up as soon as this video is live. Maybe we'll be on Twitch already. Hopefully you can tune in, and we'll see you there. Otherwise, if we have problems with Twitch, I'll just be doing updates like I am with this camcorder throughout the Zeldathon. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to fill that like bucket, follow us on Twitch, and see us at some point. And remember, as always, go collect them all, and keep smiling while gaming. Happy Zeldathon 2015!